Hello, my beautiful Leos. I am so excited to be here with you guys today. If you don't know it or not, I am a Cancer Leo cusp, right on the cusp. So sometimes, depending on astrology, I'm sometimes a Leo, sometimes a Cancer. I'm in the in-between, but my moon is also in Leo. So that's really nice because I have a lot of water going on. I'm a Pisces ascended to the Cancer Leo cusp, and if it was not for the Leo, I'd be a big blubbery mess. So thank goodness for Leo. But let's get down to business. It's September and there's a lot going on. I don't want to go too much into the astrology. I'll mention it throughout the reading, but because there's just so much going on. But I do want to touch on two things, and that is that on the 18th, Saturn is going direct. So he is also in his home sign of Capricorn, where he is exalted, and so he will be in his full power when he starts to go direct again on the 18th. So you might feel that. You may also feel 3 days later, there's a big showdown going on. I apologize if you hear dogs barking. Okay, sorry about that. Squirrel, who knows? Anyway, so to get back, the other thing that's happening on the 21st is that Neptune, which is in his home sign of Pisces, and Jupiter, which is in his home sign of Sagittarius, they oppose each other. And why is that a big deal? Well, they're brothers in mythology, right? Neptune ruled the sea, and Jupiter ruled the earth, the material plane. So these two boys are equal footing, and neither one of them are in a house that is to their detriment, that they feel weaker, and they're both in their full power. So neither one is backing down, and you may feel that energy, right? You may feel like, I'm not going to back down from this fight, because it's that energy, you just may be feeling that. So just be conscious of that as the month goes on. Like I said, I'll put some other dates in there, and if you want more astrology, maybe I'll do that too. But for right now, I'm just going to go get in on the tarot. So shuffling your cards. Oh my goodness. All right, so shuffling your cards, and what was great is I pulled an energetic card first, and it was really great because it's the card Door to Spirit, which I love for you guys. And I was already channeling this, that I'm like, wow, this is going to be you're going to feel energized, you're going to feel invigorated. There is just going to be source and spirit moving through you guys this month, and you may really feel that a lot. And then I started pulling some cards, and you are going to feel spirit in many ways. And what was the first card that popped out for you guys was Judgment. So what I feel with this is that you need to be, I love Leos. I love the part of Leo that I'm like, you're easygoing, you make friends, you're there, you have such a big heart and you give so much. At the same time, there needs to be discernment, right? Discernment, judgment. That you don't always need to give your energy to those that are not worthy of your energy. You know what I'm saying, right? If you're wondering why you're spent, if you're wondering why you're being taken advantage, it's because you're not using your discernment. You're not using your judgment to value those who are worthy of your energy and your investment and your love, right? I was watching a great interview with Brene Brown, and this just came to me for you guys. So this is a message for you guys. She had this great talk, Brene Brown, with Russell Brand, and on one of them she said she was doing this study, and super compassionate people, they all have one thing in common. They said they have boundaries of steel, right? So you can love someone, right? And I think she even says in the thing, I can see God in you, I can see love in you, I'm still going to hold you accountable for what you've done, right? And that's the message that's coming through to me for you to hear, Leo, because for whatever reason you need to hear that. You are giving too much of your energy and your love and your time to people who are not worthy of it. And I know you know what I'm saying, because I have a feeling. All right, so that's pretty big. Okay, like, oof. The other thing, which is really strange, that also came up for Cancer, and I feel for you guys too, is the Nine of Swords. Now, part of that could be, we're in Virgo season, and Virgo season to me is just this very, Virgo could be very analytic, perfectionist, has to get things right kind of energy. And that doesn't always, that can lead to this spinning around. Too much overthinking, too much staying up at night, can't get to sleep because did I say this right? Did I do that right? I don't know, how could I handle that better? Whatever is going on that can't be quiet, you need to quiet it down, right? It just has to, it's the same message I have for Cancer. You're going to have to learn how to cut the distractions. No more Facebook, no more, if you're getting on Facebook and it gets you too riled up before you go to bed, then you need to delete Facebook off your phone. Try it. Give it a week. See how your life changes, right? You need to get rid of the distractions. Friends, people that you think are your friends can be distractions, right? People that you think is your boyfriend, that guy who's not calling you or that girl who's not calling you. They're a distraction if they're keeping you off what you need to do, right? If they're not that into you, move on. But don't let it distract you from what you need to do. And here's why. Because this came up. Wow, yeah, this is for someone. Whew, okay, yeah, this just really hit me. So whatever you were really focusing on, you've got the the Four of Cups here, right? And what's so great about this card is he's focusing on one cup and doesn't see the other three that are down here, right? You're fixated and you're obsessed, fine, I'll say it. You're obsessed or totally fixated on something that you can't have or that you want or you don't understand why you're not getting it and you're not sure. Move the F on. That is your message. Move the F on. Or you need to put it on the back burner for a while, right? Grass doesn't grow by sitting there, whatever, going grow, 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 grow. It's gonna grow. When is it gonna grow? Is it gonna grow? It's gonna grow. How's it gonna grow? It does not do that, right? You can't do that. You can't sit there and fixate and obsess on something. You have to move on. And the reason I'm saying this is because if you don't move on, if the promotion's not coming or that boy's not coming or there's something that is just not happening for you and you refuse to move on from it, boom, the Tower. Now this is what I'm picking up for you. Tower has a lot of different connotations, but for me, I am totally getting it that what I'm channeling is that if you do not see, if you don't stop looking at this dang cup and staying up all night obsessing about it and worrying about it, is this going to happen, right? The universe is going to make it happen for you. That's the way it works, right? That's always to me kind of what the Tower means, right? If you go, we'll do this example, right? If you go in every morning, I hate my job, I just hate this place, I hate it, it sucks, I hate this place, I hate that job, right? You are giving so much focus and attention to how much you hate that job that the universe is going and go, all right, you hate that job, but you won't leave? I'll make you leave. Layoffs, you'll get fired, something will happen because you're devoting so much energy to it and focus to it, right? It's also non-gratitude, right? This Three of Cups. This Four of Cups, excuse me, this is just, sorry, it's coming to me. This is not gratitude. This is really strong coming in. This is about you not having gratitude for these other things. You're so fixated on what you don't have, you're not having gratitude for everything else around you. So, for those whoever this applies to, knock it off. I say that with love in my heart. Knock it off because you need to have gratitude, because if you're only focused on the lack, and I don't think it's totally that, because I think the Five of Coins would have come up, but it's definitely, you're definitely fixating on something and not seeing the big picture, right? You need to watch where you're channeling your energy to. Otherwise, the universe is going to take care of it for you. It's going to go, here's a little kind little tap on the shoulder, and then you're just going to get a swift kick in the ass because you're not paying attention. And that's what it's saying. Because on the other side of that, guys, on the other side of that, crazy cards. I'm loving this. I love this for you. On the other side of that, if you get into gratitude, if you stop fixating, obsessing on what you don't have, that's when the opportunities come in. right? 8 of Wands, movement, opportunity. I love that they're all up in the sky and floating. They're all up there for you to grab and grasp onto them. If you can get over this thing, oh, a wrong too. Maybe you're fixating about a wrong, because that was the Cup too. So maybe someone wronged you, someone you loved, you're not getting, get over it. Someone wronged you at work or whatever, be the bigger person you're gonna have to move the F on. Because on the other side of that, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, and 3 of Cups, guys. Whew. And that's beautiful. It's just beautiful. You know, this is celebration. This is luck, man. This is the universe starting to turn, starting to move in your fortune, starting to move in your favor. That's the other F word I wanted to get out. Not that, yeah. Right? Guys, beautiful stuff. But it is your choice, right? There's something the other day, I love it. Choice is a superpower. It is your choice to have the thoughts and the energy. It's your choice to choose joy every day. You know, there was some guru who said that you can choose up and you can wake up. Jeez, my mouth today is not working so well. You can choose to wake up and choose joy, or you can choose to wake up and choose misery. What one are you going to choose today? You know, because what's really crazy is you have the 3 extremes. Look at this, guys. You know, Knight of Swords, 4 of Cups, the Tower. You can choose misery, right? Or you can choose joy. Misery or joy. Judgment. The choice is yours. Guys, this is oh wow, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that was really important for you. I normally don't get, but I actually feel like I'm really vibrating really a lot right now for you guys. This is the message you guys need to hear. You need to hear that you need to improve your choices, right? You need to wake up and decide in the morning before you put your feet on the carpet or the tile or the wooden floor, am I going to choose joy today or am I going to choose misery? And how much can you walk through your day with joy? And that's tough. That's tough because you've conditioned this body in a different way. I might leave a link to some of Dr. Joe Dispenza and Dr. Bruce Lipton's stuff where they talk about that. They talk about the mind and thoughts can condition the body. And so even though if you don't want to have that thought, the body is still going to react in the way that it's been conditioned. But this is literally as simple as it is for you guys this month. If there's anything for you guys to focus on in September, it is whether you choose joy or you choose misery the minute you wake up. And you have to be discerning. You have to choose. You have to choose. And that includes friends. If you have friends that are negative and are talking about other people, right? If people are talking about other people, what are they saying about you when you're not there? That's what I always think. When people want to talk crap to me about other people, I don't want to have anything to do with that. It's a low vibration. But 2, how do I not know what they say when I'm not around? People who talk crap about other people to gain their value are not people that you want to energetically vibrate with, because they're going to pull your energy down. And you want to vibrate higher. It's the only way you can move up in life. That's the only way that you can get all these opportunities and these 3 of Cups and this Wheel of Fortune is when you're energetically vibrating at a higher level. When you're like, I'm not going to pay attention to that gossip. I'm not going to have anything to do with that. That takes me out of my integrity. Right? No. So it's all about this door to spirit. I am loving, oh my gosh, guys. I love this month for you. I'm not going to say it doesn't have its challenges, but it also has opportunity for amazing growth and joy. So I'm so excited for you guys. Share with me anything that happens. I would love to hear your comments. Love to hear, love to see, read your comments. That's the thing. And if any of this resonated with you, please hit the subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a fantastic month. Okay, until next time. Mwah!